Going live on YouTube. Back on the World Wide Web here. And we're live, 9 a.m. Friday morning, fresh cash Friday. Let's do this. What's the plan this morning? What's up, what's up, what's up? Let's do this. Morning. So I actually changed up my screen a little bit here, changing some things around, doing some things a little differently this morning, have a little bit better of a plan overall. So hopefully that's gonna help out here. Taking a look here at FL, show you guys what I'm looking at right now, watch list wise. Looking at FL, got that support. It actually broke through the support earlier. I was watching it. I woke up a little bit early, checked it out, looked at some support there at the 38.15 area there, pre-market. And look at it, pulled right through there. I was actually, I wasn't watching it. I was doing some other shit, but it crashed all the way down here to $37. So I had that resistance there at the 38.70 area and pulled down there to 37. So nice little move there. What did that watch list do? Uh-oh. There you go. Watch list is back. So we got HIBB also, another one to watch short. NF, that's supposed to be INFY. INFY, trying to short that one possibly. It's starting to run up pretty good though. And GPS maybe. One of the longs today might be SPWH. SPWH. Or it might be a good short, so we'll see. Keep it more pro. That's what it's all about. Last couple days has been a little bit of a just a free-for-all. Not really sure what to do with the whole live stream, but today we got a little bit better of a plan. Actually gonna have a plan here going into open. So you can see SPWH gapped up from that 345 area up here to $4. Not really sure why it did that, but it gapped up there. FL Foot Locker was the big play, I think. How's that audio? Everyone good? The audio there? Yeah, HIBB might be a good one to short. HIBB going down here. You can see HIBB just crashing. This was after it crashed after the Dix had bad report, and then now it's crashed after Foot Locker had a bad report. So yeah, so SPWH gapping up on earnings. HIBB down here to that 960 area. Kind of watching, see what happens at open. This one doesn't really pop. It just like keeps bleeding off. So might short it below this 985 support area. So just kind of keep an eye on that 985, 980 area. CNBX. What's up with CNBX? OTC. Nothing for me, baby. I want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. The Gap GPS had a big earnings. Looks like they jumped up there to $26, but then got crashed down. So probably bad guidance. They're probably not looking that good for the future here. FENG all day fader. I like the sound of that. Did you guys see BW yesterday? Remember I shorted this one yesterday. Look at it now, down there to 215. Oh, the end of the day yesterday. I don't know why I had to reset all this, so it might need to change this. Show trades. Oh, it's not doing it. I guess I don't see yesterday's trades. We can see BW yesterday. We shorted it. I shorted it first time here at like the 236 area, and by the end of the day, it was down there at 215. So nice little short there on BW. VIPS, another one yesterday. Check this one out. We were watching it. It jumped from that $10 area up there to 1090. Look at it, pulled all the way down here to the low of day was at 1010. So beautiful short there on VIPS. DGLT, I think it's still halted, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's still halted. Still halted there. No movement on DGLT. Janet Yellen, old Yellen in here trying to pump up that currency, that cryptocurrency. Well, I was here at 9 a.m. What are you talking about? Foot Locker. Foot Locker is gonna be the interesting play, I think. But that resistance from earlier, the support there at 38.15. We'll see if that wants to move up higher. But if you missed out earlier, I posted up my watch list, things I'm watching right now. FL, it already broke through that support actually from earlier there. Watching HIBB, watching INFY, watching GPS here. SPWH, possibly going long if it wants to do something crazy. SOEX keeps going down. I don't even see it. Doesn't even pop up for me. Yeah, Nike's gonna be down today because of Foot Locker having bad earnings as well. They kind of always works like that. You can see you get bad news. One of the big foot store retailer thingies. What MA am I using? I'm using on the 1 minute. I got the what was that? The 20 and the 9 on there. EMA. And I've got the 5 minute over here. I got the weekly. Looking at the daily mostly. Got the 200 and the 50 on the daily there. But overall, mostly I'm day trading on the 1 minute chart. INFY kind of pulling back here. INFY gap down from that 1590 area yesterday after hours. Kind of bouncing back here pre-market, but maybe it wants to go higher here. Maybe it wants to crash. So kind of keeping that one on watch for open. HIBB bouncing off that $10 here. So HIBB stuck between that $10 980 area. Yeah, I got the 50 and the 200 on the daily there. Got the daily chart over here. I don't know if you can see it on the feed very well, but what's up with Ross? I don't even know. That Ross gapped up. Big earnings. People buying a lot of cheap stuff at Ross. They're shopping for less there at Ross. People saying they held DCTH overnight for that 40% gap up. Only up 30%. DCTH, this one is just like a classic. Remember, like, what was it? A couple weeks ago, this thing ran up to like, what was it, 90 cents or something? Something crazy, and then crashed back down. Stay away from that one unless it gets just like totally crazy here. FL pulling down here. SPWH, it's on the watch list. Where is that playing at? What do you think? Short SPWH or going long SPWH? What are we looking at support-wise? Like SPWH has support there. The $4 area. Zach Taylor, I have a plan. I already posted the plan. Get the... Oh, man. These guys. Here's the plan, Zach Taylor. Read it and weep, baby. I should have shorted FL a little bit earlier there. FL, HIBB on the watch list here. INFY, GPS, SPWH. No catalyst. No, I thought it had earnings. Somebody said it had earnings. Okay, let me see the plan. There's the plan. Boom. Watch list. You gotta think. The thing is, you gotta make a plan. You know, these guys that put these plans out, they put out this buy here, sell there. That shit just never works. At open, they do the exact opposite of what those plans normally are. I see the guys that post a watch list with like the exact like buy it here, sell there. Like they post it the night before, and I mean it's just not gonna work because the next morning it just always does what it doesn't. It always does what you don't expect it to do. So don't get too caught up in the plan. You gotta trade the chart. You gotta get ready for open. Having a plan right there at open, kind of just what you're gonna short, having an idea. SPWH, I do have shares of short here. I'll wait till open to see what that one does. Well, I have a little bit of an idea there, Zach Taylor. Bit of a plan to do something here. The plan today is to make some money. It's fresh cash Fridays here for us. VIPS, this pain in the ass yesterday. Down to 1027 pre-market now. FENG still bleeding off there. So on the other, if you guys don't see on the other screen over here, I have a bunch of charts as well. I'm watching all those stocks that are on the watch list. I'm actually watching them on the other thing, so you can see. Don't think this is the only chart that I'm watching. I got like 7 charts pulled up on the other screen that I'm watching. I got support resistance lines on that I'm watching very closely. I plan to short FL. That's your plan, Zach. I see that. Nice. Where'd you get that plan from? Best play of the day, short FL. Claiming it, Zach Taylor. Where are you going to short it at, Zach? What's the plan? Come on, let's see the plan. Dude, blowing me up this morning. UVXY, TVIX was a huge monster yesterday, going up like 30, 40%. Really running up big there at the end of the day. Nathan asking about trading other stocks. Yeah, you could trade Nike and stuff, but it's not going to get as big as, you're not going to get as big of a move because they're just going to kind of follow FL a little bit, but there won't be as crazy as a move on Nike. You see Nike's down 4% right now, but not going to be as drastic of a move. HIBB doing a little bit of bounce here off the 980 area. This one, like I said, last couple of days, weeks has been selling off. Watching. To you, bro. DGLT, those poor bastards still sitting there waiting for it to open. PW doing a little move this morning. What else was I looking at? HIBB, INFY. INFY sold off yesterday, gapped up, then sold off, and then gapped down today. Well, gapped down after hours, and then this morning it's bouncing back. Not really sure what's going on with INFY. Kind of a really choppy chart there. What's up, Johnny? Johnny, what's up? HMNY short. People are talking about that. No shares are short for me on HMNY. The other day, this thing was like, what did it? Ran up to 430. I saw some people got short there at the $4 area, and it crashed all the way down here to $3. So beautiful move there on HMNY, playing that one. FENG going lower. Get that support there. What, the 360 area basically? All right, so FENG. A lot of people bearish on this one, it looks like. What's the plan? Get this pull back down to the 360 area, maybe get a pop here at open. Then short that resistance. Daily chart, what's up? It popped up to the $4 area back in February and then sold off for like a month straight, 2-3 months actually. So we got some previous resistance there at the $4 area, 430, kind of high there. Ticker right now is FENG we're looking at. I'm not in a stock right now. No, waiting for open here today. So watching FENG here. I got some support there at the 380 area from yesterday, doing a little couple balances there into close. FL getting up above that resistance from earlier. Nice little spike. Look at that, from 37.60 up there to 38.25. That's the kind of candle you don't want to get stuck in. Getting denied there at the 38.15, kind of earlier resistance support there. Yeah, always sending me all kinds of emails. All right, so right now looking like FL, FENG, probably top picks this morning. I think everyone's gonna agree with for a short opportunity. And then some people are talking about SPWH possibly getting a breakout. Looks SPWH has been getting killed. You can see on the daily chart here, just from like $10 last year in December down here to $4, just selling off for months straight there. DCTH, I don't even want to touch this thing. The problem with DCTH for me is the ECN fees. If I try to get a short little, you know, 5 or 10% pop on this, I'm gonna pay like $100 in ECN fees. FINL. The finish line. Oh, okay. So basically, the finish line getting pulled down because of Foot Locker here. We're looking at resistance wise. I have not talked about CPN yet. Let's talk about CPN. What's up with CPN? CPN, big float on this one. Really big float. Look at the level 2 here. Just massive float. Taking millions of shares to move up and down 2 or 3 cents. Explorer. I shorted this one the other day, actually. Explorer. No volume pre-market so far. I like the idea. HIBB, is it getting crushed or what? So many plays here this morning. Well, nothing amazing other than really, I guess, Foot Locker. Foot Locker and FENG probably being the top plays to watch here at open. Yeah, HIBV, it doesn't, like I said earlier, it doesn't really like to pop. It just kind of like sells off. So if it starts to sell off, it's just going to start selling off. Like if you look the last couple days, I mean, I guess, it just starts to sell. Like here, that was literally at 9:30, it was at 13.85 and it never had a pop. It just went down all the way down here to 11.70. So Jordan Pepper already making $100 today. Round of applause. Round of applause. NOK, along with unveiling of new iPhone. New phone, Nokia 8. That's too far away from me. So HIBB, possible, just like, it's just going to bleed off and sell off real hard here at open. Kind of keep an eye on it. This thing doesn't get a lot of volume either. If it gets like, it just starts like slow, it'll have like 1,000 shares traded on the first 1 minute candle and then dun dun and like kind of pick up as it snowballs down, but really hard to get into it. ROST, we looked at it earlier, not something I would probably mess around with today. Could go either way, really. I don't think it has much momentum to go higher. Maybe it sells off, maybe it keeps going higher. I don't know. It's retail, department chain stores. It's Ross, you know. They had a good ER, but I don't know if it's enough to really send it flying or crashing. Any suggestions for good day trading platforms? There's so many of them. Hard to really say. Which stocks am I shorting at open? Well, we're watching FL here. Anybody who missed out earlier, this is kind of the game plan watch list wise. I'm going to add FENG there. Keep an eye on that one. FL selling off here. Getting stuck at that 38 area, coming back down to that 37.42. See if it'll bounce there. Previous support there. Kind of watching this 37.40 area there on FL. See if we get a bounce. We get back up to that $38 area there at open. What happened to volume? No volume? What? Mic check, mic check. Sorry about that. FL breaking through that 37.40 area now. All right, we're good. Back. Audio's back. FL given some good opportunities this morning to go short, just not taking them, not executing. Kind of wait until open. I'm kind of gonna wait till open here, see if we get a spike on something. I'll probably be watching FL and FENG HIBB kind of closely here at open. Tuh. Ugh. Yeah, it's shorting season. Time to short some shit. Short some shit. That's the plan. I like the idea of shorting FENG for the sheer fact that if it does pop, it probably won't be much of a pop. Kind of the safer Safer bet, maybe. You can see yesterday the range was really only from what it opened up at. I had a pretty big range yesterday, but well, that was actually not yesterday. That was the day before. But yesterday, gap down that 360 area, then came back to $4. So maybe we'll see a move back over that $4 area. Kind of short it there at the $4 here at open. Yeah, it's pretty it's a hard one to do, Kevin, because you know, when you're watching a stock and it starts to go flying higher, the last thing you're thinking about is, oh, I'm going to short it right here, because you're like, well, it's going up, it's going up. I'm going to wait, and then all of a sudden it starts to crash, and then you chase it, and then you get filled lower, and then it starts to spike higher again. So yeah, exactly. Pat, yesterday you got crushed in commissions. Not a big trade. No, I didn't get really crushed in commissions. What? When do I think the market correction will happen? Maybe tomorrow, maybe yesterday, maybe I mean, people who try to predict the market correction, when the market's going to crash, is, I mean, that's, you got a better chance of winning the lottery than predicting that. Yeah, I got plenty of shares of short FENG here on SureTrader, so. HIBB getting a little bit of a pop here. Might be some better entry to go short here at open. Still that $10 resistance support there. Buyer sticking there. Not really moving up though. Oh, FL. Not crashing down here. Should have pulled the trigger on this one a couple times already today. The one day that I play it safe. The one day that I don't try to force this trade on FL, it would have worked out for me. FL going lower now through that 36.90 support. I think we'll get a bounce here either way at open. We'll get some kind of little squeeze. So kind of looking for that open here on FL. Some kind of squeeze. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, maybe. It's Friday, so play it safe, guys. These Fridays can be real tricky sometimes. You might just get these stocks that try to bounce, or they try to squeeze, or do all kinds of weird things. You just got to be smart on Fridays. Over 300, and we're going to make some money today. Fresh Cash Fridays. Let's just go ahead and hashtag that one. Tell all your friends about it. We're going to do it all live right here. We can all short the same stock at the same time, cover at the same time. We'll just be making that money today. FL just going lower here. I think it would be a clear chase at this point. But anybody who shorted the break of this resistance, beautiful trade. A couple of people yesterday kind of talking shit about shorting resistance, shorting support breaks. But you can see clearly, you'd have shorted here on this support there at 37.41. Down there to 36.41. So a full dollar move there on that support break. It works. I know it's not the best entry. It's not the best spot to short. But when you get a big sell-off through that support, you get that nice sell-off down there. Nice work, Kyle. That's a good entry. 36.90, not bad. Nice 30 cents. I agree, Jesse. There's shorting those support breaks easy just turns into a big waterfall like this. The key for a support break, really, though, is if you're going to short a support break, really make sure it's going to be convincing. Like, make sure you're, like, not just shorting a little spike. You know, something like this had this spike here, came down at 37.53, came back to 37.50, but then, you know, then we got a lot of selling. So you're really watching level 2 there. You're watching to see if there's really convincing amount of selling volume there. And there it goes. FL just going lower. You can see earlier this morning I woke up. It was like 8 o'clock, 7:30. I couldn't short it until 8 o'clock pre-market with SureTrader, but it got up there to 39. Was watching it. Kind of looked at support resistance areas here on FL. How do you know if it's a false breakout? Volume is definitely telling. You want to make sure there's a lot of volume there. Looking at level 2 there. And here we go. Market's about to open. Watching FENG FL here. See what we get. Gonna give FL some time to do a bounce here at open if we can go short. FENG. INFY kind of moving down now. INFY breaking through that 1496 area. No real bounce there. Just going lower and lower. There it goes. Look at INFY going through that 1496 area now, down there 1466. Looking at SPWH here. Possibly going long there on SPWH above that 425, 420 area. FL, no bounce here. Just going lower and lower. 36 support there. Not getting filled. Try to get filled there on that break for a quick little drop. No fill for $36 on that break. FENG doing a little bit of a bounce here at open. Might be a good short opportunity now. SPWH, jump up there to the 420 area. Pulling back now. Watching FL, what's FL doing? FL just crashing here. No real chance to do it for it. Might look for some resistance to form here on FL for a short opportunity. If you get back up to this 3670 area on FL. FL squeezing higher here. See if we get a double top at that 3670 area. Getting through that 3670. Really getting crazy here. Jumping in there short on FL 3620. Thinking we might get a break through this $36 area again. A little bit of a chase on that one. And getting squeezed here. Playing a tight stop here above 3680 area. And give it a little bit of time here, FL. Let's see if we get this 3670 to kick in, support, resistance. I think I'm going to get squeezed out. FL making bottom there. Getting out of there, FL. Not liking it. Short it again later. FL pulling back down here. I'm gonna go short here below 36. Got terrible fill there. These hotkeys are really screwing me up right now. Looking for this drop. Here we go. A little bit lower here. See if we get through this 35-60 area here on FL. Oh, terrible. 35-60 break. Come on. We get that break. There we go. FL breaking through here. Give it a little bit of time. And covering there on FL there at 35. So yes, screwed up myself. This, I'm going to agree with you guys. I screwed up. Bad entry here and then covering into this resistance. Bad play. I'll admit it. I'll admit the failure there. Should have, I mean, I know somebody said the resistance there. I was just seeing that, you know, it made this high or low there, but I get it. It was not the best entry. So I'm up $13 there. I was down $100 there on FL, back in the green, $13. So basically like break even, maybe a little bit in the red after commissions, but FENG crashing down there. Look at FENG, nice. If anyone shorted, I think somebody shorted there at the 380 area. Beautiful move there. Hitish, you're talking about, oh, on this cover, I should have added there. Yeah, I probably should have. I thought you meant this cover. FL having some trouble here. UVXY is bouncing. What's up with UVXY? We'll bounce on UVXY. Look at that. What's the overall market doing? Got the SPY selling off. Ooh, nice sell off in the market right now. Got the SPY crashing down through support. If you look at the SPY, we have support there on the daily chart. That 24 at the 242.50 area. So we're right there. We'll see if we break through there. SPWH getting that nice squeeze over that 420 area like I was talking about earlier, talking about that break of 420. Got that nice spike up there to 431. FENG still crashing down, but not really any opportunity there. INFY starting to crash. Watching INFY for a possible entry here. FENG. I love it. Using SureTrader for my broker if anyone asks and wondering. INFY getting down there to 1485 now. Kind of watching this 1480 area for a possible short there at the break of that support area. Getting filled there, 1,000 shares. Boom! And making 130, 140. Oh, come on, go drop. Give it a little bit more time here. INFY. INFY, come on, crash. INFY 1468 now. Big seller there at 1471 for now on INFY. A bit of a bounce here. Give a little bit of time, get back below that 1470 area. There it goes. Being greedy here on INFY. Wow, look at that. So went from green to red. Give a little bit of time here. Looking for a crack on INFY if it can stay below 1480. Above 1480, I'll cover. INFY, look into this one. Need this 1475 area to break. 1476 holding it down. Give me a little bit of time here. Getting out of there on INFY. Covering there at 1479. Just not wanting to crack. Now it's going to crack. Watch. And there goes INFY cracking down through there. Terrible. Oh, you gotta be kidding me right now. INFY cracking down through there. I don't know why I covered there. Terrible. 1465 now on INFY. Oh, man. FL getting the bounce there. Gonna go short here below. Oh, missing out that. Trying to get filled there on FL below $36, not getting filled. SPWH up there to 450 over that 420. Ding. Missing out on that one. Yeah. I'm going to short FL below 440 here for a quick drop. Maybe we'll get something. Jumping in there short on SPWH here. Looking for a crack. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Playing with tight stop. 444 area. Big seller there at 440 trying to hold SPWH down. Looking for this 438 to break. Get this 436 to break. I think we get a nice little sell off. Here we go. 437 now. Nice. Keep going. Looking for this move back to the VWAP here on SPWH. Get to this 435 area. I think we'll get that move back to the 430. There we go. 435 break in there. $434 there. 433 now. 433 holding. $432. Looking for this move down to 430. There it is. Covering there at 431. Boom, out. You can see getting in short there at 441, covering there at 431 on this breakdown of the trend. Looking for that move back to the VWAP area. Once I saw that 430, big buyer standing up there, ended up covering there. That was good. I'm going to just cool it down. Slow it down, cool it down. HIBB doing exactly what I talked about. A little bit of a spike here, and then it's kind of slowly selling off now. Got a short sale restriction on it now, so it's going to be harder to short. FL getting some resistance here. Trying to bounce. You can see my profit there on SPWH making $85. Small size. Wasn't going to go huge on that size just in case it wanted to squeeze higher. You can see SPWH bouncing off that VWAP area back up to that 444 area. Could be a possible long above 450 if it wants to get some action going there. Yeah, I got to be the first to cover. You see, I got like a 8-second delay, so you guys are going to cover 8 seconds after me. So give me a little bit more time there. I'm going to short FL, short it below 62. Let's see FL. What do you think? FL break below this 35.70 area, or we're saying below 62 here? RTNB opened up out of the halt there. Getting halted once again. So gapping up from 60 cents up there to $1.70. It's up 138% right now. RTNB here. Literally, it halted and then unhalted a second later. Look at that range from $1.66 down there to $1.43. Blowing it this morning a couple times. You can see this recapping this little trade from earlier. If you didn't see, shorted here, think we might get that break. Got a little bit of break, but it bounced here. Ended up covering into this resistance. Total. I need one of those buttons, but I just fail. One of those buttons there, but got a little bit of a short here. Covered that loss. Do you have a video on hotkey setup? I do have a video. I have a video somewhere on hotkey setup online. What do you think? Custom box getting ready to go up, get down. Where are we going on FL? VIPS selling off there. Wow. I think somebody, I don't know, Jordan Pepper shorted this one yesterday at 1080, covered for like 10 cents. And now it's down there to 9.92. Look at that, just cracking lower here. Big support there on the bid for now. No, just it you can add the overlay of the triangles in the, I'll show you how to do it right now actually. You go here, anybody who's wondering, you go into study configuration, and then you can click there and you click show trades, boom. Show you trades all day long. Overall market trying to bounce back here. Down about, what, 0.30% right now. Got the SPY down. Anybody who's trading the VIX. CVIX up, down, doing the bounce here. GPS was on the watch. Ooh, look at it now. Just crashing down there. Yeah, FL breaking out Moving up to that, moving up higher here, looking kind of bullish. Looking very bullish here on FL. Old GPS over here just getting crushed. I need more monitors. I need like monitors everywhere for every single stock to keep an eye on it. FENG kind of slowly moving here. K and proud, perfect. By 4K 492. Yeah, I do need I want one of those 43-inch monitors as well. Actually, give me 2 of those babies. I'll be set. SPWH. Back up to that 450 area. So look at that. Literally covered 1 cent below, 1 cent above that drop there. So seeing hit that 430 area, covered there at 431, squeezed right back up there to 450 now. See if we get a double top here. RTNB possibly getting a crazy move here, opening back up out of that halt. Looking to get in here above $1.70. Got halted again. Wow. All right, so we'll come back to RTNB in about 5 minutes. 9:58 now, so check back in 5 minutes on that one. GPS is getting crushed here. Nice little pop. Back up to that kind of pre-market high there. Finding some resistance there and then selling off now down here to the 2284 area. SPWH breaking up above that 450 area there, up to that 458 now. Beautiful move here. You rewind this couple, well, rewind it to about 935. I talked about this one breaking up over this 420 area. Got that move up here to 450, and now they're above 450, 58 now. What else are we looking at? RTNB. One's halted still. Finish line doing a bit of a bounce there off getting crushed. It got a little bit of a sell off after the whole fish. It got a bit of a sell off after the whole Foot Locker deal, but bouncing there. Someone actually talked about not playing that one on that sympathy play. Yeah, RTNB gonna be the next month long halt there. Up with RTNB, got some resistance there, probably at the $2 area. SPW double top there at 457. Not gonna short this one yet. Gonna wait, give some time, wait for this trend to break down. Look at the 5-minute chart here, going higher and higher. So wait for some selling to start there. HTZ top. HTZ top. What's but HTZ top? HTZ. Oh, getting crushed there. No shares are short. Short trader loves to do that to me. That whenever the stock like HTZ is getting crushed, there won't be shares are short. They do that on purpose because they're like, Can't make any money if this guy just shorts all day and makes money, so we're gonna screw him. FENG. Slowly moving here. INFY. Look at that. Down there to 1460 now. Never getting up over that 1486 area. Just crashing down here. Sure Trader does take accounts from the US. They just don't advertise people in the US. Do I really want to look at BW? Is BW going to be bad for me to see? Oh, look at that. BW down there to $2 now. Wow, that could have been a nice, just long term. Just hold this one. Look at this chart here. I remember I sorted BW. I think it was on this day. Or this day here, yeah. It cracked down. Had a little bit of a pop. But since then, 320. Just sell off, sell off, sell off, sell off. Down there to $2 now. BW just going lower and lower. Got some shares to short there, but I'm not going to mess with it. What's up with the RTNB? When's the resumption time? Somebody look that up. RTNB, when's it open again? Come on, I need you guys to help me. Help me help you. One minute. It opens in 1 minute. $10:02. It's 10:02. It's not reopened. 47. Oh, okay. We got 20 seconds here. Keep an eye on RTNB. Really, the plan would be to buy here above this $1.70 area for a quick, I mean, just quick, in and out, literally half a second if it really wants to go here and go crazy. So watching RTNB, guys, here above this $1.70 area. RTNB breaking down, not running up after that halt. Like gonna get halted again? What? RTNB halted again. How did that happen? It wasn't even open for more than a minute. Didn't even do anything. I mean, they should have let it at least do something. It didn't even move. Idiots. Conspiracy, yeah. Some big money is short on RTNB right now. They don't want this to go higher, so they just want to keep halting it every couple seconds. Everybody's scared, so it crashes back down. Russians. Is it a Russian company, maybe? That's the deal, the word. VIPS doing the bounce there from $9.85 up there to $10. FL looking like it wants to break down here. FL hitting that support area there at 35, 80. SPWH up there to 465 now. Wow, look at FL just eating it right now. A lot of sellers, still a lot of buyers there trying to keep it afloat. Holding that 35.80 area there. FL breaking down here through this 35.70 area. Wow, come on. You gotta be kidding me. INFY down there to 1450 now. Not that I shorted it at 1480 or anything like that. This is my first short there on INFY 1479, 1480 getting filled there. Covering for break even basically, and then look at this. Down there to 1450. HIBB just going lower here. I don't know why. I do this every day. I pick these stocks out that I'm like, this is going to be an easy seller. This is going to be an easy stock to play. And I don't end up playing it. I end up playing the harder ones. I like the difficulty, I guess. Why pick an easy one? I'll pick the real hard ones. SPWH, look at it, up there to 480 now. Wow. Getting through that 50 moving average there. You can see on the daily chart here. Next resistance going to be what? $5 probably mental resistance, and then getting some bit of a pickup to that 520 area. FENG doing the squeeze there. Ha! All the shorts that shorted it earlier here were waiting, talking about it online, Twitter and everything. Getting crushed on that one. Up there to 410 now. Look at it, 414, 415. I need some space here. Give me some space on this chart. There it is. FENG squeezing those shorts from that 380 area now up to 414. This is just literally all shorts covering there on that red to green move. RTNB. Wins, need to just pull up the NASDAQ, I guess. Up, the RTNB opening up there. Crashing down. Gonna get halted again, probably. RTNB trying to bounce off this $1.35 area. Yeah, if anyone's wondering, the video, the feed or whatever it is about a 10-second delay. So if I'm calling out stocks, you might hear about it 10 seconds late. Not that I'm actually 10 seconds late, but possibly. RTNB just not getting the move. Not a lot of volume here. SPWH pulling back from this 480 area. A little bit of getting extended there. Would have been a nice little short for a quick little drop. You can see it's getting extended there off the 9 moving average there. How many shares would I buy of RTNB? Probably like 1,000. I wouldn't go too crazy, just for the idea that that does get halted and never reopens. I'm not going to lose a whole entire account on that one trade. Take a look at Snapchat. Do I want to take a look at Snapchat? Going down. That's what's happening. Snapchat just doing a little bit of a squeeze here. That's all it is, really. I mean, crap company, crap earnings. Would I short it? I probably wouldn't short it. Would I go long? I probably wouldn't go long. I would just stay away from this. I don't trust it either way. Up, down, all around. You look at the overall chart here on Snap, it like IPO'd at $29, hit $11 recently. RTNB trying to do something here. This volume is just like very weird. FENG jump up there to 14.14, getting a bit of a squeeze here. Kind of crashing down. Yeah, I agree. RTNB is just going to be a sketchy one, no matter. HIBB, look at it going down there to 949. This is, why do I do this to myself? I'm right there with you, Maddie. Right, well, I didn't cover too early, but I didn't do it at all. Look at, so HIBB was on the watch list this morning, guys. Keeping an eye on HIBB there. Totally did not keep an eye on it. I have it over here on my charts, but just was messing around with other things. You can see HIBB getting up there, 1045, kind of double top area, finding some resistance. You could have shorted it once it got that double top there at like 1030. And then just ding, 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 down there to 940 down. I might get a full move there on HIBB. That is the worst part sometimes, Kevin. Really having a plan, the plan actually working out, and then not actually executing the plan. SPWH. Uh-oh, breaking down here. Looking at like 5-minute chart, you know, kind of like 465. This trend needs to hold here. Get this breakdown. Might get a pullback to the 450 area. Not sure I want to mess with it or not here. I'll wait for it to really break down before I touch it. Can you guys hear that music? Does it even pick up the music? I wondered that. RTNB just bounced around there, $1.50 area. No music. I gotta get figure out the music. So I have my speakers playing music, but I think my microphone's not actually picking it up. So I need to get it hardwired into it so it's actually just playing on the stream. You know, get some real pump up music playing. RTNB just kind of not doing much. This thing's gonna explode. Is what's gonna happen. It's gonna go from $1.50 up to $3 in a matter of seconds. Just watch. Maybe not $3. Maybe go to like $2. But RTNB is gonna do something crazy here. Looking at RTNB above $1.70. Why not, you know? A little bit of a gamble. SPWH. Holding that area. Why am I not trading RTNB? I want to wait for that high of day, $1.70 to break. You guys hear? No, I don't think so. Fuck, no. How do I get the audio to work? No music. I'll figure it out for next week. Everyone's gonna be watching RTNB over $1.70. RTNB trying to go for this $1.70 break. $1.70 holding it down there. Resistance at $1.70. Big seller sitting there trying to keep it down. RTNB here. RTNB about to break here. And it's going to get halted right there. Try to get a funny fill before the halt. But it ain't going to happen. RTNB getting halted there at $1.70. Ah, that's where I should have been in. Should have been there at $1.70 right now on this halt. This thing's going to open up higher. All right, so RTNB halted again. Look for a crazy move here. KORS Wilmer's calling it out. KRS crashing down here. Nice little short. Snapchat still going higher. HTZ stuck there. RTNB halted. FL just kind of going sideways there. VIPS hitting this $10 resistance a couple times now. 10.02 hitting it 3 or 4 times. Core's got a big gap. I see that, Wilmer. Nice call out there on the daily chart here. Big old gap there. I might go short here on KORS, small size below 42 if it wants to get down there. Brutus, if there was never any halts, the world would be an insane place. All right, everybody else is shorting SPWH. Why am I not? No shares are short. What? When did that happen? What? Oh. When did that happen? I didn't even see because I shorted it earlier, no problem. And now... You gotta be kidding me. When did that happen? How did this happen? When did this happen? No shares are short on SPWH. I just ruined my whole day now. Pretty much just gonna sit back here and look at some stocks, do a little bit of trading. Maybe might be done for the day. I don't know. It's 10:20. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going for a little bit longer. Let's go for like 11 o'clock. Why not? You know, if you guys want to keep going, we'll keep it going. Let's keep talking about some shit. If you have any questions, ask a question now. Kind of just gonna be asking some questions, talking about shit. We'll watch RTNB here. If it wants to go higher. RTNB at $1.70 now. Got some fat P&L for today. Really frustrating day. INFY. getting me there. FL getting me. INFY. Down there to that 1450 area, shorted there at 1480. That was kind of the move I was looking for. I was up like 150 bucks at one point. Got greedy, had this whole drop here, didn't cover. Amateur hour. You got nowhere else to be, pal. I got places to be, things to do, people. Details on my your setups. I mean, just kind of playing momentum, looking for stocks with volume, looking for stocks with news, looking for stocks that possibly want to go up, possibly want to go down. When's RTNB open up again? This is not actually a DX chair. It's like I got it off Amazon. It's like a knockoff. It's a pretty sweet chair. I don't even want to look at BW. All right, so we're watching RTNB here. This is like gonna be the crazy one. Like we're gonna open up $1.77 now. Now you can Kevin, you can just short on the limit. Put your limit out there. Wow. RTNB up to $1.85 now. Watch, it's gonna get halted again. Big buyer there on RTNB, up to $1.86 now. There it goes up to $1.86. Look for this next halt, I bet. $1.83, $1.91. Wow. RTNB just going crazy right now. $1.95. Should have grabbed that $1.70 like I wanted to. Been a little bit of a pussy. Nice work, Mr. Servon 18. Making that money there. RTNB just going crazy here. Oh man, RTNB. Great setup there. Should have got in there at the break of $1.70. RTNB pulling back there. Quick little 20-cent pop there. BW down there $1.98 now. Ross just made 5K on RTNB. I'm sure he did. How do you use this pussy money? Hey, first one in, last one out, Maddie. SPWH pulling through this 460 area now. No shares are short. I get to just watch it sell off and not do anything about it. Phil, I don't think I can't afford the titty bar today. I'm not making any money today, so the titty bar is not going to happen. RTNB getting up there. Still holding. Might look for $2 break. What do you think about that? Oh. Everything on my watch list has already sold off or it's already crashed, already made the move. Kind of watching RTNB possibly above $2 here. No shares are short on SPWH. Now, short traders restricting SPWH as well. RTNB trying to get this move here. Gonna get halted right here. Boom. Here comes the next halt on RTNB. RTNB halted once again there. $225% move here. All right. We gotta make some moves here, guys. Gotta make a little bit of money today. Huh. FENG crashing. The perma halt is a it's pretty bad. It's kind of like the White Walkers in Game of Thrones. Wow, HIBB doing a little bit of a spike there from that 960 area up there to 985. Getting stuck at that resistance support area. I've tried wake surfing. Shit, I'm a wake surfing pro. I don't know if you've seen my videos. But yeah, I go surfing. I'm actually going to Hawaii next week. So next Thursday through like the following Tuesday. No live feeds because I'll be in Hawaii. And the time difference there is just too much to do a live feed. Fan meetup in Hawaii. Yeah, let's do it. I'll do some recaps. I'll do some tradings while I'm in Hawaii, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing the live feed. It's just like a little much. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Maybe I get to Hawaii and I'm like really feeling the live feed. I feel bad, you know. We'll see. I might just want to focus on actually enjoying Hawaii. Yeah. Everybody come. Everyone come to Hawaii. We'll do some trading on the beach there. We got to trade at like 2:30 a.m. so we can go to the strip clubs, get really drunk, and then afterwards we'll hit up the stock market about 3 a.m. in the morning. I think it'll be a really good live feed. I'm not holding any stocks. Yeah, 3:30 a.m. So perfect. The bars close at 3 o'clock. Go home, trade from 3:30 a.m. Tim Sykes is really good, guys. He's really good at what he does, which is, you know, selling his stuff. And I mean, he made a lot of money trading, but he's obviously made a lot more money now selling the idea of him trading. So he's good at that. No, you know, can't hate him for that. It is what it is. It's kind of a funny thing to watch. Yeah, I want to live in California, trading before going to work. Well, not going to work, but before the day starts. I hate East Coast trading at 9:30 and then having to basically sit here all day long and waste the whole day trading. INFY down there to 1450. That's painful. I don't know why I didn't short it again. Sometimes you got to ask these questions of yourself. Deep introspection. Why did I not short it again? RTNB. When's this thing open up? I know somebody knows. Franklin, how do you narrow in on stocks? Oh. Missing out there on RTNB once again. Really blowing it today. RTNB over $2 up there to 10. Over $2 up there to 210 now. 209 on the ask. Davis wants to squeeze. Wow. Saw 217 on the ask. We're gonna get a halt. It's getting halted. Get ready for it. This is too many halts now. Man. RTNB. Can't even, they don't even give you time. That was, how long was that? Less than a minute there? What they don't understand is they're halting this and they're literally causing this to happen. Because they're, like, people are all just sitting here just like with so much FOMO that they have to buy it. So they're going to try to buy it again. They're going to just keep pumping this higher. HMNY. Nothing. There's just nothing. FL finally breaking down here. See if we get this move below this 35-60 area, like I was talking about earlier. RTNB to $4. It's gonna get. It'll get something gonna happen before it hits $4. Anyone know the news on RTNB? I can look it up. I guess. Stop being so lazy here. Franklin, you gotta hone in, man. You gotta find the setups, the ones with the news, the volume. You gotta be ready for them. I mean, even I missed out on like 3 or 4 setups this morning that I talked about, that I had a plan for. It's just hard, you know. The market opens at 9:30. There's 20 million, well, there's 7,000 stocks that are all moving around at the same time. You got to just kind of pick one and get lucky. Obviously, not getting lucky here on FL or getting lucky on INFY. The halts on RTNB are volatility halts. So every time the stock goes up like an insane amount, they just halt it automatically. It's circuit breaker. The halt on DGLT is a T12 halt, which is the looking investigation for more information for the NASDAQ. So that's the difference. So RTNB just getting halted because of volatility doesn't mean that the company's bad. Doesn't mean that the company's got you know, anything going on bad, but it just means there's a lot of volatility there. FL trying to break down here. What if RTNB pulls a DGLT? I mean, it could happen. Good chance. The funny thing is the people that are trading RTNB are probably the same people who traded DGLT. So they love playing with fire. I know can guarantee that the same people that are trading DJLT are the same people that are trading RTNB. See somebody talking about Ross. What's up with Ross? Oh, nice little crack there on Ross. I almost hit my hockey there to buy. Whoops. FENG up there to 420 again. Looks like it's wanting to squeeze to go higher here. Big buyer there at 421. HIBB not moving. FL doing something here. What do you think? Below 35? Zach Taylor, you told me, man. You win. I'll give you a high five for that one. Nice work, Sherm. Nice work. SPWH selling off there. Can't really do anything. No shares are short there. Really killing me, short trader. Best intraday commentary. I'm gonna win the award. The Day Traders Intraday Commentary Award goes to Plan Day Trade Profit for the most bullshit talked about between the hours of 9:30 and 11 o'clock. The goal for this channel actually is to make this like build out like a huge studio here, have multiple anchors. We're gonna turn this into CNBC Squawk Box style. Really turn this to the next level. I don't even want to look at RTNB. Is it going? RTNB is going higher. Oh, it's crashing. FL trying to crash here. Below this 34, 35, 62 area. Looking to short. Getting short there on FL here. See if that was a good idea or a bad idea. FL trying to fight here at the 55. Holding, need this 55 to break. That's some real money. Oh yeah, we're up $10 right now. It's going off. I went with small size because, like I said, it's almost 11 o'clock. I don't normally trade past this time anyway, so I'm just gonna see. Maybe get a big drop here. You know, get a 20, 30 cent drop. Be nice, but I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna try to force this. If you don't like it, there's the door for you to don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you. All right, 35.50 holding it right now. RTNB $1.70 would have been a great buy. That's no doubt about that. RTB bouncing, well, FL bouncing here. Not wanting to crack. 35.50 mental support there, holding it up for now. RTNB going higher here. Well, fuck, why do I keep saying RT? FL. Not wanting to break down. Give it some time here. Small size, so I can give a little bit of time. Take a look at RTNB. What's it doing? RTNB up there to 234 now. Halted again. Like I said, this one, crazy one, just crazy. Talked about it earlier. We talked about it in this chat. You guys saw it happen. We talked about it there at $1.70. Someone's gonna claim that they called it out earlier, but we talked about it. We talked about getting in here above this $1.70 area. So nice move there on RTNB if you ended up getting in there, if you had more balls than I did. Is there a limit on how many circuit breakers? I don't think there is a limit. I've seen them literally just circuit break all day long. Nice work, Stefan. Are you still holding that $1.54 area? Why didn't I trade it? I tried to trade RTNB twice. Tried to get filled there at $1.70. Couldn't get filled. Tried to trade it there over $2. Couldn't get filled. So wasn't going to chase it. Nice work. $1.85, 220. That's great gains there on RTNB. Well, looks like FL wants to hold this 35.50 area for now. RTNB, $10 is going. FENG moving up higher here. What software? Dash Trader Pro, Short Trader Pro. FL bouncing here. In a bit of a squeeze. Kind of playing this 35.80 area. Yeah, the hotkeys do kind of messy sometimes, getting that impulse buying. All right, I'm getting out of FL. Not liking it. Fuck. Having for fun, Phil. Always for fun. Never for work. Well, always fun. Work is fun. RTNB pulling back there after getting some resistance there at the 250 area. Commercials. Play a video live feed from the NASDAQ showing how they're halting the circuit breakers. Hitting the circuit breakers here at the NASDAQ. Quick break from the NASDAQ here. We're hitting all the circuit breakers on RTNV. Just have people actually pulling levers, pulling all the circuit breakers down. Yeah, I can ban them. Done. No more drunken. FL coming back down here. Hey, look at that. From the red into the green here on FL. It's happening right now live. See that move. Being smart for once. See how this acts around the 35-50 area. Wants to get through there or not. Just cover. Oh, there's always haters, man. The haters never stop. Don't worry about it. Anytime you do anything that's worth watching or people look at, they're gonna hate. Who copied a trade? Who lost money trading? I don't think. What's he talking about? Stupid. Study, eat profit. I should have added Jar Jar. I tried to add a couple times. You can see I tried to get filled there at 74. Didn't get filled. Probably should have been a little bit more, what do you call it? Aggressive there. Wasn't sure. Like I said, it's Friday. I don't want to blow up my account here on Friday. It's the weekend, you know. The girlfriend, she won't be happy if I tell her I blew up my account the day before the weekend. Got a big, some things going on this weekend. Got to go do, you know. Look for this break of 35.50 here for this move lower. If it wants to break or not. Might just cover here on FL. Got a big seller there at 35.51. Looking for this break, 35.50. And there it is. We're back in the green. Play the green music. DJ, play the green music. Give us some time here. Moving lower. Where are the haters at now? Where are the haters at now? I'm gonna jinx myself by calling the haters out, but give a little bit of time. See if we get down here to the 35.25 area, maybe. 35. There we go. 36 now. Up $42. We're gonna take profit. 35 looking pretty weak here. See if 35 wants to break. There it is. See if I make it 50 bucks. If I make 50 bucks, I'm out of this. There we are. Out at 50 bucks. So in and out, $1,000. Somebody hating on making a trade with $1,000, but I don't. It's like I said, I made 50 bucks doing it all live. It's a lot of pressure here, guys. There's a lot of pressure. You guys all watching me. Imagine somebody just watching you all day. I don't know. You guys might be sitting there naked, doing weird things. I don't know. You're getting a look here. Ended up making 50 bucks there on that trade, so I'm happy with that. I could have went with larger size. I tried to double down. I tried to double down that 35, 75 area, and it didn't work out. Didn't get filled. Look at it now, down there to the 35, 29. Wasn't gonna be greedy here. Had that support there at the 35, 25 area. We might bounce. You're an attractive man. Don't worry. Perfect. Kevin, the reason that I held this, I'll kind of break it down so I don't look like a total idiot, but I had small size, first off. That was one good thing about it. And I was fine. I had room. I knew that I could double down if I wanted to. And, I felt like we're going to get a move lower. There it goes down there to 25.20 now. 35.20. But just kind of addressing this. There. So, I got in there. It was weak, 35.60. I was thinking we were going to get this just a complete sell-off there. And we didn't get the complete sell-off. We got a bounce there. So I was like, okay, I know I can double down. I'm going to double down some more. I tried to get filled twice there at the 35.80, 35.70 area. Couldn't get filled. I should have just hit the bid. But now it's going lower. Look at it. Down there to $35 now. FL just selling off here, crashing down. One of the reasons I felt pretty good about this trade in general too, I guess not good enough to go bigger, but one of the reasons that I thought this would sell off, because you look at the rest of the stocks, rest of the retail stocks all kind of crashing right now. Everything kind of selling off. So I had a good feeling that we wouldn't get too much of a bounce there, but I thought about covering. I thought about it. My cover probably would have been here on 35.90. So you can see we were right there. 35.80, 35.90 would have been kind of the last straw. I would have covered there for a smaller loss. Kevin, I actually tried to short it there on the bid, but literally as soon as I was shorted on the bid, it dropped. And I didn't want to chase it. And I was like, I don't want to pay the extra commissions to chase it, so I just give it up. Like I said, it's Friday. Not trying to I usually Fridays I go real small, just play it safe. Fridays are normally like not a good day for me. I think most traders kind of have this issue on Fridays. And the last thing I want to do is end up red on the week because I blew up my account on a Friday. And just like, because then you have 2 days of the weekend and you're just like mentally and emotionally just sitting there like, fuck, I blew up my account on Friday and now I'm gonna sit here for 2 days, can't make any money, I can't do anything but sit here and think about how I was an idiot on Friday. I don't know about that, Eugene. You might be lucky. You might. If it's 35 breaks, better get out of that quick. What'd you lose money on? Eat Profit? Study Eat Profit? What'd you blow it up on? Let's hear about it. Let's talk about it. Let's look at the chart and see what happened. 35 holding on FL right now. Mental capital, that's what it's all about. Freaking love your video. Which video? Hopefully it's not the... Hopefully not this video. Hopefully another video. Want to be rich like me? A lot of times what I'll do is... If I'm looking to short, I'll look at the 5-minute chart, kind of looking at where the trend is. Something like this, FNG had a big move up, and you kind of see this trend. 430 on the 5-minute would kind of be like support area. If this 430 doesn't want to hold, looking to short there at the 430 on the 1-minute chart. And you can see there, 430 broke. Could have got in there on that support break. I know a lot of people will disagree. They'll say that that's not the best place to short, but that's just kind of, it works for me sometimes. I don't know. Maybe that's not the best place. Best place to short maybe would be here at 440. But I mean, it's just hard. Jess, up $65, dude. Any day that you're green is a good day day trading. Honestly, it doesn't get any better than that. Any day that you're green day trading. When I first started day trading, I would just lose money every single day, and it was just like demoralizing, and it really fucks you up. But if you day trade smart, you start out small goals, it's easy. Not easy, but it's a lot better. All right, get to work, Jess. Go make some money. FL, let's look at it. I don't want to look at it. Do I want to look at it? 35 holding there. It's gonna break. Oh, 35 is, look at it. That fight, level 2 fighting there. Are you still in, Eugene? Eugene, you in? Eugene, he's right there right now. Click. Oh, he's out. Maybe he's in. Are you out? I can't tell. Oh, look at that bounce. A little fake out there, a little bear trap. Exactly. Those people that shorted there getting squeezed. Eugene, you could have held, man. You could have got that bounce. Just kidding. You played it safe, man. You know, the last thing you want to do is get stubborn there at that point. Mr. Bax, are you still in from that 3690 area? I saw you talking about earlier. I love seeing all the different entries and what people are doing. It's cool to see. Like I always say, this channel, this whole experiment or whatever this thing is, this live feed, it's not about, I don't want you guys to think that I'm here trying to teach how to day trade or any of that fun stuff. It's really a place for people who are looking for momentum stocks, people who are trying to, I don't know, look for stocks and want to bounce ideas around, want to learn a little bit. I mean, I learn something new every day from somebody emailing me or writing comments. It's pretty awesome to see. I learned a couple things this week from a couple different people. I learned about tabs and Dash Trader Pro because of this chat. Learned about all kinds of different fun stuff. DCTH, what are y'all talking about? Oh, look at DCTH. There was somebody this morning that was just pumping this up, man. Like, you gotta trade DCTH. You gotta get in on DCTH. This is why I did not trade DCTH. This is why I don't trade this kind of crap. Because you can see, I mean, look at that. From $24, well, 24 cents down there to 14 cents. So come on, like, keep it out of here. If you guys want to talk about penny stocks, talk about shit like this, you can go find a penny stock trading room. But this DCTH is not good. I would not play this trade. I would not. I just wouldn't do it. I mean, you can make money playing DCTH, but I guarantee over time, if you keep playing these kind of stocks, you will lose. You know, you lose $3,000. And you make $3,000 on this, and then the next day this thing gets halted, it crashes, I don't know, it gets delisted, and then you just lost all your whole account. So you can do it if you want. You're brave. You're a brave person. Oh, Wilmer calling out that Coors short earlier. It's down there to 41.90. Nice little breakthrough, that 42 area. A little pop there to 42.20. FENG. Man, we've been streaming almost 2 hours now, guys. You guys have been watching me. What have I been talking about for 2 hours? Seriously. FENG short. Dean's in it, 430. Big buyer there at 430 trying to hold it up for now. Got the VWAP down there at 410, so look for some nice selling if this wants to crack. FENG has kind of been weird all day, kind of getting like it pulls back and then you see some buyers stepping up there, and I don't know, I don't trust it. I don't like it. DW down there at $2. DCTH still selling. No shares are short. I wouldn't even want to short a stock like this just for the sheer idea that I'm gonna short it here at 24 cents, and then all of a sudden it gets halted. It comes out with news that they're getting bought out for $10, and I just fucking blew up my whole account. Hey, Alex. No, I'm not hating that you made money on DCTH. I'm saying for most people that trade these kind of stocks, they get screwed over and over again. They buy into the hype. People see that, they tell them that DCTH is going up to $1, and they, you know, get stuck. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing and you have a good plan, you can trade these kind of stocks. But for people who are new to day trading, people who don't know what they're doing, this is the worst thing you can do, trading this. Want to be rich like me? No, that's someone's name. Not I don't want you guys to be rich like me, but thanks for that. I don't. I wish there was like a little. I gotta get some I gotta get this buttons. Uh-oh. You want a small loan of my money? Oh, you know, it's funny. People actually, my old friends hit me up all the time. They're like, hey, can I borrow $5,000? I'm like, if I gave you $5,000, then I won't have $5,000. So that's not going to be a good deal for me. FL, heading lower here. This gets through $35. We're going to see a nice sell-off. It's 11 o'clock. What am I still doing on here? All right, I'm getting out of here in 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes left. What time are we smoking the victory joint? I don't know, Jar Jar. People asking me, you guys want to incriminate me on YouTube. You want to ask me questions about drugs and stuff like that, and you want me to talk about it. Sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, there it goes. FL breaking through that $35 area. So you were good, Eugene. Don't worry about it, man. I know it sucks when you see us talk at this bounce and you get out for a loss, but then there you go. It ended up doing exactly what you were worried about. Weed is not a drug. Hey, this is not an argument about that. Favorite beer? Stella Artois. Maybe a Heineken. You know, it just depends where I am in the world. There's a couple of good beers all over the world. You got to really just get local when you're there. When I'm in Germany, there's I love a good Kolsch. Anybody South Florida? Anybody? How much did you pay for the cruise ship? Well, the fucking cruise ship cost me a couple $1 billion to buy the whole thing, but for my room alone, I got it for like $2,700, I think. My girlfriend, she's crafty when it comes to getting deals and stuff. So normally the room's like $4,000, but we got a good deal. Belgian beers are the best. Yeah, I'll get down with some good Belgian beer. Bow Harbor, Eugene, what's up? Let's do it. Let's head it up. On the water in Bow Harbor or what? You going? Got the yacht pulled up there? Belgian or Belgium? Yeah, Belgian. 4K for that vacation? Yeah, I didn't spend 4K. It would have been $4,000 for the cruise ship, but it was only $2,700. And then you add up all the other bullshit that we bought and did. Probably like $3,300. I live in the same apartment as your sister's boyfriend. Uh-oh, that's weird. How do you know, Reed? How do you know, Ray? Stella is Belgian. Did I say Stella was not Belgian? I see people talking about it. I don't think I said it. Did I say that? DJI Spark video. What's your sister look like, Ray? All right, so we got 5 minutes left, so let's have some fun here. You got any questions? Ask the questions now. All that fun stuff. Hogarden, yeah, I get down with some Hogarden. So I hold MNGA over the weekend. Let's see, mangina basically. That's like a mangina, imja. Should you hold it over the weekend? What's your entry? I don't know. It's hard to say. Your girlfriend is a trader too? No, my girlfriend is a teacher. She teaches first grade. Makes a lot of money. If you know what teachers make, they don't make any money. Luckily, I pay for dinner sometimes. How will we know when the Momo is back? Oh man, when the Momo is back, you'll know when the Momo is back. It's hard to really, you won't know when it's back, but when it comes back, you'll know. As weird as that sounds. Normally, like the middle of the summer is like the worst time, but November, December last year was just crazy. Like every single day there was at least something that went up 300, 400%. And it was just like every single day we had a stock that just was going crazy. Brandon, you're a teacher. Congrats. Teaching, what do you guys teach? My hotkeys? I made a video about hotkeys. No Bitcoin for me. The Bitcoin thing has always been, I've always just kind of missed out on that, on the perfect opportunity. I had a friend that bought a bunch of it back in the day for like 20 bucks. And he bought like a crap load and ended up making a crap load of money. And I remember him calling me and be like, dude, I got this Bitcoin lead. We got to get some Bitcoin. I was like, I'm not buying. That sounds retarded. And now I think about that. Pretty retarded. Monday. We'll be trading Monday. Yeah, we'll be doing it live on Monday. I'm going to Hawaii at the end of the week. So don't expect much next week on Thursday. I'll be flying to Hawaii Thursday morning. So no trading or videos then. Why not Bitcoin? Like I said, Bitcoin has just always been that thing where like I could have bought it at a lower price and then it goes higher. Then I'm like, well, I'm going to wait for it to go down again. And then it never goes down again. And then it starts to go down. And then you're like, well, I'm going to wait for it to go lower. And then it's just one of those things. Is the stock market dead because of growing cryptocurrency? That could it could definitely I don't think that's exactly why, but it doesn't help, I don't think. I think a lot of the traders are trading Bitcoin and trading these smaller cryptocurrencies. Alpine Trader in the house. We had Ricky over here yesterday. I wonder what Ricky might be watching. Who knows? The crypto. Maybe once the crypto. You know, the problem with crypto, really, let's talk about this, right? What's up with crypto is supposed to be a currency that I buy stuff with, but if I buy crypto, why would I buy anything with it? Because the prices goes up crazy overnight. So if I have $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, am I really gonna go spend that money? Like if I think that it might go up in price, so it just makes no sense. So like, why would I buy? It kind of ruins the whole idea. Now it's just basically a trading vehicle, and I think that's not what they wanted in the first place. Bitcoin was never supposed to be a trading vehicle. I mean, what do you do? Like if I have $1 million worth of Bitcoin, am I gonna go buy a house with Bitcoin, or am I gonna just hold $1 million worth and have $2 million? It makes no sense. Man, Jar Jar, what do you probably get like 1 or 2? I mean, I agree. The Bitcoin, the blockchain, all that fun stuff, it's definitely innovative and cool. But overall, you think about it, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's a weird thing. All right, so all right, what are we looking at? Let's look at what we'll do one more recap here on stocks. Oh, look at that. FL down there to 34.84. Wow. Where's the guy that told me I was an idiot for shorting it here at 35.60? Where is that guy? I mean, maybe I was a little bit of an idiot. Maybe I should have shorted here at 35.80, but I mean, this was kind of what I was expecting. I was expecting this crash, you know, to get through this 35.60 area and just keep crashing lower, break through this low here, get through 35, and there it is, down there to 34.80. I'd be up almost $1 right now here on FL. Zach Taylor telling me to short it. Short it there, he said. No, Kevin, I'm not. There was another guy earlier that was. I know you were talking about it, but there's another guy earlier that talked about it. That was saying I was an idiot for shorting FL. Where was the guy who told you to hold? I don't even. You guys, what do you guys want? You want some? Who wants a cookie? Who wants a cookie? Is there any support left on FL? I don't see any on the weekly chart. Well, actually, kind of getting back, kind of filled a gap there from that 44 area, and then it probably, you know, like 33, 33.90, 34 areas, kind of like support area. So we'll see what happens. But on that note, keep an eye on FL for a possible move lower here. If you're short already, this is looking beautiful. Congratulations shorting that from earlier. I know a couple people were probably holding it from this morning. Look at this overall. Pre-market FL. I'm kind of upset that I didn't short it here at the $38 area. You can see 38 was the support there. Pre-market, it pulled down here. Pre-market, then bounced back up 38.15. And then boom, at open really didn't do anything. At open really didn't do anything. Had a little bit of a spike and then just crashed. And then boom, down here to 34.76 now. So FL could be a nice slow fader today if you're patient. I'm not patient. That's one of my big issues with trading is I hate sitting here and waiting and watching. So on that note, it's 11:11. I'm done for the day. I will talk to you guys later on. I'll post a recap later on if you want to watch that. If not, I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Tune in here, 9 a.m. Monday morning. We'll be doing it all over again. I'll have some better plans, some better ideas. I'm gonna kind of structure this better. I think this is gonna become a better thing as this improves. So give me some time. Keep coming back. We'll make it better, and we'll make some more money next week. Once we get some crazy Momo stocks. SPWH was a crazy one. We talked about SPWH. What did we talk about SPWH? Talked about SPWH getting in there above that 420 area. It ran all the way up there to 480. Beautiful the move there. We tried to trade RTNB. RTNB ran up there to 250. So we had some nice trades today, guys, but overall just kind of not the best entries, and I didn't trade amazingly, but still green on the day overall. Made a little bit of money. Made $63 there on FL, $85 there on SPWH, and then INFY was the real big loser of the day for me. Not a big massive loser. I actually just broke even on it, but you can see here I shorted there at 14.85. Kind of got out there, and it ended up dropping down there to 14.65, and then later on down there to 14.50. So there were some good trades. The market gave us some opportunities, just didn't capitalize. Need to focus on capitalizing more and just sticking to the plans, trading the plan. That's the whole point, I guess. So on that note, I will talk to you guys later. Like I said, thanks for coming along. Thanks for bouncing ideas. People teaching me a little bit of teaching me stuff every single day. That's the great part. Thank you for that. Anybody who's messaged me or sent me some ideas, thanks for that. And on that note, I'll talk to you guys later on. Remember the number one rule. Just remember this going into the weekend. That there's a couple of rules actually. If you want to make money in the stock market, bears and bulls make money, but pigs get slaughtered. But another idea, money is not real. That makes any sense. Think about that for a little bit. And once you think about that, might be thinking about it for a while, but think about that idea that money is not real. And on that, I can't click